There's plenty of pain at the pump this weekend as prices have risen 30 to 40 cents per gallon the last few days. With no signs of letting up, you can imagine what drivers are thinking. KQ2's Alan Van Zant reports. An area of study at Missouri Western State University is constantly gaining more exposure and interest. The art departments reach students interested in various areas of art, and they've recently formed the Art Society, a group that works to provide financial help through scholarships and even equipment and supplies. Adrienne Collins is studying vocal performance at Missouri Western. Collins aspires to sing for a living someday, and besides getting her education, gaining professional exposure is something that will help her land a job. But it can be expensive.
It's really hard financially because it costs a lot with travel, accompanist, music and scores upon scores.
This fall, the Art Society is taking a trip to the opera at the Kauffman Center in Kansas City and working on a trip to New York City for next spring. It was an afternoon of family fun and reunions at Missouri Western. The Alumni Association hosted the first Rock Around the Clock Tower event. In an effort to bring alumni back to campus with their friends and families, there was bounce houses for kids, live music, food vendors, and an opportunity to show off some of Western's newest facilities and upgrades.
Just wanted to get them to come back and be a part of the Missouri Western community and feel like they're still attached to Missouri Western.
The event also included a book drive for United Way. Visitors to the Remington Nature Center in St. Joseph now have more to see. A new exhibit showing the path water takes from rainfall to the faucet in your home opened up this morning. The display is sponsored by Missouri American Water and is the first of its kind in the state. The water utility company felt the proximity to the Missouri River made this the perfect location. It's hoped people learn more about how the process works and not take their water for granted.
We thought it was really important to do something visual so people could literally come in, see how it's done, and then maybe develop an added appreciation for the process that water goes through for them to drink.
Christy Barnhart also says she hopes people gain an understanding of the importance of protecting our watershed and that water is not an unlimited resource. Money for the project came from a grant from the Missouri Department of Natural Resources. Nearly 150 golfers hit the links for a benefit tournament in St. Joseph today. Perfect golfing conditions helped bring a crowd to the Shriners' 4th annual Hospital for Children golf tournament at the Moelah Shrine Country Club in St. Joseph. All the proceeds from the event benefit the Shriners Hospital for Children, where kids receive expert medical care at no cost. The tournament cost $125 per player.
It's one of the few things that we can do for our kids as far as raise money to help the hospital out and to help the kids out so they can get to the hospitals.
The first 3 years of the golf tournament has raised nearly $60,000 for the hospital. Officials say the tournament has grown each year. 58 years after a soldier's death, he finally gets a proper send-off on this Armed Forces Day.
Aim.
Yesterday, we told you the story of William Wright, a Platte County veteran from World War I who died in 1955. Wright's burial plaque was found in a St. Joseph dumpster and turned over to the National Military Heritage Museum. After some research, it turned out the plaque had never made it to his grave. They found Wright had been buried in an unmarked grave in Savannah Cemetery, and he was given a proper military ceremony today. Busy work schedules can make it hard to find time to work out, and even if you're staying active, the health benefits can be negated by sitting at a desk all day. So these University of Missouri employees have decided to walk while they work. A select few in MU's exercise physiology department are researching the benefits of adding activity to the workplace. They're trying to see if staying active at work increases productivity on top of the obvious health benefits. A heartwarming story this Armed Forces Day. A Marine reunited with the dog that helped keep him alive in Afghanistan. Amanda Lewis was in Iowa for the reunion that took the Marine by surprise.